You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Pulled off what Ricky Rose has pulled off. This is top tier chess player you dealing with, guys. You know this. This is top tier chess player. Look at that. I'm a sex symbol and wealthiest. Don't know it done. Review Ricky Rose album. Wait, they better. Hey, and when y'all review Ricky Rose album, hey man. That production and wordplay was too simple. The track listing, the D code. Don't y'all fall for no fake. Rick Props ain't it, boy. Biggest nigga in the motherfucking game. Cut it out. And still enjoying to do it and love to do it. I love the interviews. I love the vibes, love the DJs. That's what we do it for. We do it because we love the game. These old had to put albums out because if it flopped, that's all they ever had to lay on. Rose ain't got that issue, baby. I could just lean back like that. I got a DM say, Rose, how you feel about what 50 said? I said, what did 50 say? Excuse me, before you mention what 50 said, let me ask how's it going over there in Shreveport? How's it going in Shreveport? You borrowed all them people money. Did you return their money back? And because Shreveport ain't give you the loans you was looking for. Because they smart. LA don't need a film studio. Hollywood don't need it. Why would you need a film studio? You were stealing them people money. Get them people back their money, Curtis. Now, back to the album of the year.
What up, my people? Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Rick Ross is in denial. This man is 100% in a delusional state of mind. And let me preface this by saying, I think Rick Ross is a great artist. First 2-3 albums, Port of Miami, his first album, second album, dope ass great records. He is as a rapper, he is dope as hell. Metaphors, similes, his flow. When he came out, nobody really had a voice and a flow like that. He was original. I think that's why he blew up, because nobody sounded like Rick Ross. His ad libs, all that shit. He is a dope artist. But this album right here, 58 line. The numbers, numbers can lie. You know, Jay got that famous quote, numbers don't lie. Whenever people lie, numbers don't lie. Yeah, they do sometimes. Now we know numbers lie. We got AI, we got all this fake shit. Numbers do lie sometimes. But 10,000 the first week, that ain't shit. That ain't shit. Like that's embarrassing for a well-known top tier artist that Rick Ross was. That's embarrassing for her. But I listened to the album, and I see why there was only 10,000 units sold the first week. Because it really only got 3 good songs on it. Everything else is mid-tier. Like, when I hear Rick Ross, I'm expecting some... like, he set the bar high for himself because of the type of artist he is and because what he released before. This is probably worse than any of his albums. This is probably the worst album out of any album. There's 3 cuts on there I do rock with. The Algorithm, Ring Around the Rose, and Purple Fett. Those 3 cuts right there, dope records. And also the one he did with T.I. That's a good one too. But yeah, there's probably 3 or 4 that I really listen to. The other ones get thrown away. Trash. So 58 line, and the dude, and in case y'all didn't see it, this is what 50 Cent posted. This is what Rick Ross is responding to. Check this out.
Things are not looking good for the rapper Rick Ross, as he has just announced a recent world tour with him struggling to sell any tickets. Now, as you can see right here, this is how one of his venues are looking for a show happening in Miami, Florida, with him barely selling out any tickets and all the green dots indicating seats that haven't been purchased yet. And Rick Ross and his team look to be so desperate to the point that now they're literally offering discounts for any type of seat, with them offering a buy one get 50% off. And with this now occurring to Rick Ross, a lot of people are thinking that the reason as to why he is falling off so bad is because he has been dissing Drake nonstop. For example, in a recent interview, he literally called out Drake and said that his brand new album Iceman was horrendous.
50 Cent would caption the video saying, LOL, he got away with it for a while, but it's over now. Jig is up. 20 features under 10,000 sales. Damn, boy, it's over. Rick Ross responds to that video, and pretty much he said a whole bunch of nothing. Like, he was like, I'm top tier. You know this. I'm a top tier chess player. Well, you might be good at chess, but this album is not that. This ain't that. So, but he did bring up 50 Cent. Now, 50 Cent, and this beef been going on, and it still continues. These men gonna be beefing till they 80. To be like at this rate, 50 Cent is 50 years old. Remember that, y'all. 50 Cent is 50 years old. This beef has been going on for like 25 years. Come on, y'all don't be in wheelchairs beefing with each other. Like it, as a man, it don't look. As an older man, it's a bad look for both of y'all. For y'all looking like kids, y'all looking like teenagers. But Rick Ross is a funny ass dude. I think if Rick Ross if he would have came up in this era, if he came up in like the social media era, which there was social media back when he came around, but people weren't posting on like that. Like especially Rick Ross did. He didn't post all these funny videos and these Instagram reels and stories. Like just him speaking, just the way he talks and how he and the stuff that he thinks about and says, it's funny. Like he's a funny ass dude. I think if he would have leaned into that a lot more, and he was he came up in the social media era, he would have blew up even bigger than he was. I feel like, even though he blew up regardless, but I think he would have even been at a higher level, right? So, but he brought up 50 Cent's recent news that he gave up on the Shreveport, whatever you said, Shreveport. He was supposed to build like a production company building or like a studio down there. Gave up on that. I guess he said that people ain't want to give him enough money because it's 50 Cent, according to Rick Ross. Right? So he brought that up. And these dudes just keep going back and forth. Like, we know 50 Cent, he don't end beefs. When he beefs with you for life. For life. Him and Ja Rule still don't like each other. Him and whoever. I think he made up with Fat Joe. I think he did make up with Fat Joe. But besides that, I can't think of another person that he stopped beefing with. He was even beefing with T.I. earlier this year. Like, what is you doing, dog? Just petty as hell. King of petty, 50 Cent. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. 7-day. We got memberships, $1.99 a month. If you do sign up for the membership, I will shout your name out in every video. Shout out to John Paul. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7-day